A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, First Lady Melania Trump has taken a significant step in the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine by sending a private letter to Russian President Vladimir Putin. This letter, which addresses the urgent issue of abducted Ukrainian children, was hand-delivered by her husband, President Donald Trump, during their peace talks held in Alaska. The meeting, which took place on a Friday night, has drawn considerable media attention, especially given the sensitive nature of the topic at hand. While the specific contents of the letter remain confidential, two White House officials confirmed that Melania had indeed penned a message for the Russian leader. The issue of Ukrainian children being abducted has become one of the most pressing matters for Ukraine since the onset of the war. Reports indicate that nearly 19,500 children have been deported to Russia, a situation that Kyiv has labeled as a war crime and a form of genocide under United Nations definitions. The Russian government has previously claimed that it is protecting these children from the war zone, a narrative that has been met with skepticism and condemnation by Ukraine and the international community. The International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for Putin earlier this year, citing war crimes, including the abduction of Ukrainian children. President Trump has acknowledged that Melania has played a significant role in influencing him to pursue peace efforts in Ukraine. In a recent statement, he remarked, "My conversations with him, Putin, are always very pleasant. I say, isn't that a very lovely conversation?" And then the missiles go off that night. This highlights the complexities and challenges faced by the Trump administration as they navigate the delicate balance of diplomacy amid ongoing hostilities. Melania Trump, who hails from Slovenia and has expressed her support for Ukraine since the invasion began in 2022, has used her platform to advocate for humanitarian aid. Shortly after the war started, she urged her social media followers to donate to the Red Cross and expressed her heartbreak over the suffering of innocent people. Her efforts have not gone unnoticed, as both Ukrainians and some Republicans in the U.S. have praised her for her apparent influence on President Trump's approach to the conflict. Republican Congressman Don Bacon remarked, "I think we owe Melania some thanks here." Even the president said that his wife reminds him every day that Russia is bombing Ukrainian cities every night. The peace talks between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin lasted nearly 3 hours, but ultimately failed to achieve a ceasefire. Trump stated, "There's no deal until there's a deal," indicating the ongoing challenges in reaching a resolution to the conflict. The situation in Ukraine remains dire, with civilians continuing to suffer as the war rages on. The plight of abducted children adds another layer of urgency to the discussions surrounding peace and reconciliation. As the world watches closely, the actions taken by both leaders will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications for the future of Ukraine and its people. The international community continues to advocate for the safe return of these children and for accountability for those responsible for their abduction. In the coming weeks, it will be crucial to observe how the dialogue between the U.S. and Russia evolves and whether Melania Trump's efforts will lead to tangible outcomes in the quest for peace in Ukraine. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.